Hey guys, what's up? I'm here to talk about the new leak that came out, the new Boruto leak, Chapter 1. So, I have to be honest with you guys, I'm kind of like so-so about it because we really only got about like 2 pages, like 2 like full straight out pages of Naruto, sorry, not Naruto, Boruto fighting, and Boruto's fighting this guy, Kiwagi, right? Kiwagi was actually in the Boruto movie. He was in the trailer point. He was part of the tuning exam, and I remember him slightly. Like, he was the kid with the cool looking faux hawk. He had the black on the top and the blonde on the side, and it was like all shaggy on the top. I thought he was really cool. I kind of like the way that they're doing the Sand Village people, ninjas. Like, they did a really cool style and stuff. So I'm really appreciating that. But supposedly what's going on right now is that he basically killed Naruto and Sasuke, and that is really hard for me to believe because we're talking about Naruto here and Sasuke, okay? They are 2 of the new legendary Sannin. Like, what the fuck? Like, you can't, like, first of all, how old are you right now? Like, it's a time skip, so Boruto and Kawagi are older, but like, my dude, you are like, what, 16? Sit your ass down. You are not killing nobody up in here. First of all, Kurama would not allow that shit. Imagine Kurama being killed by a little boy. Kurama's like, come here, son. Flick. Like, no. That's what's going on. Everybody relax. The most I think that happened is that they probably ganged up on the village, and Naruto and Sasuke were like, we have to save the village. And then they just, got sidewinded and they are knocked out somewhere, and Boruto's the only one there like, I'm gonna save everybody because you hurt my dad, or he at least thinks his dad's dead. Because think about it, in the Boruto movie, if for those of you who have seen the Boruto movie, because they actually didn't show the ending, they like gave us like, I think it was like 50 pages of this chapter, and it was basically a recap of the Boruto movie, but they didn't show the ending of the Boruto movie, so spoilers now. If you guys are watching, just stop, because these are spoilers ahead, if, for that movie, if you guys didn't watch it. So in Boruto the movie, Sasuke gets fucked up for a little bit, and then they basically almost killed off Naruto for a second, because Naruto's like, Sasuke, go protect the kids, because these people show up, these moon people show up, and they're basically trying to recreate Kaguya because they're Kaguya's followers and stuff. And it just sucked because we really thought for a second that Sasuke and Naruto were going to be killed. And I thought that Naruto was dead for a second because they straight up just kidnapped Naruto, and Naruto was just like, he turned back to Boruto and smiled at him, and then you get that recap of Sasuke saying, to get to know who Naruto is, you have to know who Naruto was, because Boruto was basically like, I don't like you, Dad, I hate you because you're Hokage, you don't have time for me, you don't have time for our family, and everything else. And, Hinata's very hurt by that, because Hinata's like, you don't understand what your dad went through when he was a boy, that his dad died because his dad was Hokage. Oh, well, it's better if, Dad wasn't Hokage at all. And it's like, okay, kid, relax. Like, I understand that your parents are busy, but well, hey, at least you don't live in New York, right? Everybody's busy up in here. Lucky if you actually know your parents. You know how many kids I see on the street in New York that they have nannies all the time? It's like, and that that's a nanny for that other person's kid. So it's like, oh, okay, great. That kid's actually not getting raised by their parent, but their parents' intentions are there, so that's it's kind of cool because it brings more of like real life problem, I guess you can say, like, oh, my parents were never around for me, so I kind of raised myself type of stuff. And it was just cool because you really get to see the characters more, you get to see how Boruto's personality was a bit, and then you also found out that the girl, I forgot how to pronounce her name, the girl that was on Konohamaru's team, whatever, not super important, forgive me, viewers, forgive me, she was there, and she had her hair in like these cutesy little pigtaily things, and she was like the leader of Team Inoshika-cho, the new Team Inoshika-cho, and I thought that was cool. And I thought that her facial drawing was actually really cool because she looked so different from what she, you know, looked like beforehand. And it was new. So because we didn't actually see her from beforehand in Kishimoto's drawing as an adult, I appreciated it so much more because I can't, like, bash that artist for Miko Kinamoto. That's the new guy who's drawing Naruto. Sorry, once again, if I'm butchering names, I don't mean to butcher names, but, like, you know, he's doing the best that he can. He's illustrating as good as he can for right now, and I am not going to knock the guy for it because I think that he's doing a good job so far with the characters. The one thing that I will say, I do not like Sarada's new costume. I feel like Sarada's new costume is not cool to me. I don't like the little bow tie thing. I don't know. And then all the girls' faces are all like tomato face. It's just like, meh. Like, we're just gonna, there we go. We have it. We're ready. Round. But, whatever, he's gonna get the hang of it because it took many, many chapters of Naruto for Kishimoto to get the hang of it too. Like, everybody's not a great artist right off the bat. I think that me as an artist, knowing that from myself, like, yeah, it's not easy to always draw sorry guys. Shh. It's not easy to always be able to draw things right away and have excellent talent. So we gotta give this guy, you know, the benefit of the doubt for right now. What I really hope that's gonna happen soon is that we're going to get more than just 10 chapters for this. I hope that we're going to get at least 100 chapters. I don't want the time skip to be right away and be like, okay, we're here, we were recapping Boruto the movie because it's coming out soon, and then, okay, well, we time skipped, and now we're here, and Boruto's an adult. I want to see the development of each character. I want to see, especially after seeing the Mitsugi chapter and learning about his origin and basically finding out that he's a clone with human personality or human soul implanted in him. I think that that's really cool. I want to see more about his character. I want to see more about Sarada's development because it's like the new Team 7 just seems so pumped up and so powerful. And we didn't actually get to see a lot of Sakura talking about, you know, herself and, like, seeing more of her character development. I mean, it was there. We're getting it now in filler. Like, in all the Naruto filler in the anime, we're getting so much more of Sakura stuff, but it's just, like, I wanted more canon information about Sakura. I feel like Sarada's character is going to be that powerhouse character that I always wanted in the Naruto show, because I feel like we got characters that were close to it, but she's just going to, like, full force it, because I thought Tsunade was really cool in the beginning, but then it's just like she fell off. But I just want my Sasuke to look better. That's the one comment I have to make. Please just fix Sasuke. Just fix my husbando and everything will be okay. And it's like, just don't kill them, like, injure them. Like, do something like what happened to Guy with his leg. Like, have him open the 8th gate. Don't kill them. Just, okay guys, just stay in this little box. Don't die, but just don't fight. Alright? Thank you. So that's what I think about the chapter for right now. I'm excited to see more. If we get more, I'm definitely going to keep posting and talking about it. I'm hoping that we get more on Monday. I hope that this was just a little teaser thing, because those first 2 pages, seeing older Boruto with the Byakugan was really, really cool, and seeing Kimari there, and I'm like, alright, this is going to be awesome. And this is like, alright, we're going to go back in time to when I was a kid. No! Stop this nonsense. Bring me, like, the meat of the story. But I guess they're leading up to it. We just gotta wait and see. So, you know what, guys? Have a good one. And you guys, if you want to subscribe to my channel, see more about it, I'm definitely going to be reviewing the new Marvel movies that are coming out, too. And anything that has to do with Marvel or comic booking stuff that I really like. I also really like anime and stuff like that, as you guys can see. So if I see anything that I really want to start reviewing, you guys can let me know, and I'll start reviewing those chapters as well. You can always follow me on OMG It's Spidey on Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram. OMG It's Spidey, that's me. Follow me anywhere, I'll be there. Oh, and Snapchat. Alright guys, have a good one. I'll see you later. Bye.